I just scooped him off the side with the hand scoop. Look at the size of that thing.
That is yellow belly, is it?
Look at the size of him. Today we're out at a secret location. I'm not going to give away this one. It's not a bad yabbying spot. We've got Kira down there on the big log. We've got Tilly in the middle. We've got Josie on the end. Josie's already got a tangle. They haven't even got their lines in the water yet. And we're going to have a bit of a competition straight up of who gets the first yabby into the bucket. So doesn't matter if you got one on your line, it's in the bucket. Ready? So you can see them all go at the same time. 1, 2, 3, go. We'll see who gets the first one. We'll keep it rolling. See how long it takes. Well, technically Tilly already has got one. She's had, what scoop did you get in, Tilly? That little, this one here.
She got a crawfish.
She had this little scoop when we first got here and just scooped the edge like really randomly and got a little yabby about that big straight away and a little fish. Not too sure what sort of fish it was.
She would have got one.
Oh, Tilly had one on there, but she didn't have a scoop ready. I think I just seen Kira's line moving down there. Hey?
Do I have one, Dad?
Josie's definitely got something on her line. No, it's a competition.
Dad, I don't know how to do it.
Oh well, you'll have to learn.
I'll just sit down in
You'll get the first one in the bucket.
Ow!
Is Josie going to be able to get it in?
I got one.
Oh, Tilly got one.
I got two.
Oh, and she's still got one on there. 2!
I can't get
Well, Tilly's got 3 yabbies now. And I'm pretty sure that first one you just got then was not even on the meat, was it?
No. I got one.
Oh,
Dad.
what?
I can't do it. It's too steep.
You're going to have a sock on camera, are you?
I already.
Hey?
Do you want to grab it?
Yeah.
I got two. Should have grabbed another bucket.
So Tilly's actually got 3.
Should have grabbed another bucket.
Tilly's actually got 3 since we've been here.
We've only been here for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, not even 5 minutes. Oh, he's not real big. Just let him go. He's only a little fella. It was only a little one, so we'll just let that one go. You got anything yet, Joe? Oh, Tilly's got another one. Oh, there's 4 in the bucket. Look at all the fish in there. It's like... Oh, Josie's got on the board. How'd you go, Jose? Oh, you made up for it. You got 2. So Joe's got 2 that one, so she's made up for it. Well, that was quick. I'm just looking at the timer on the clock and we're up to 2 minutes 51.
One of them's small.
And we got, Kira's got another 2 there.
Look.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can you tip it in?
We've got about 7 yabbies already. And that's just the girls, not me.
They're the same size as the other one.
Yeah, anything little, let them go.
Here you go.
Oh, Tilly's got another one. She's on fire. Oh, you got 2 in there, Till.
What? Oh my God.
Tilly's got another 2. She thought she only had 1. But one's only about that big. Which I'm going to keep because I want a bit of bait.
Oh, go Till.
Tilly's got this one.
Yeah, I got one.
Watch out for you, me. Just tip the net upside down and leave him on the ground.
I'm on the hardest spot.
Well, it's pulled up into the log. It's come back out again now, look.
Oh.
They're on fire.
Dad.
Look at this fella's still holding on.
Dad.
What?
I have the hardest.
God, look at that. That's going off like a bloody fish.
I have the hardest. Holy cats!
Well, you got a big one.
Dad, come here.
I hope that wasn't a swear word.
Sorry, it was.
Yeah, I'll have to cut that out. Don't swear.
Take it.
Look at the one Kira just got. She doesn't want to touch it. I don't blame her. Yeah, that's a bloody nice one, Kira. He's reasonably clean too. I'll put him in the bucket.
Oh.
Look out, your line's going off again. I've had this camera going since we've got here, and I'm up to 450 now. One after the other. I've got a little bit of bark in the bank there for Josie to go on, but she's gone in the drink again. You nearly went in.
I did go in.
Yeah, you'll be right.
Dad, you want to come get it?
Josie's onto a big one here, so
It keeps on pulling.
keeps on pulling.
See, like,
So we'll film
what
of
is
ma-
that?
Make sure you get your net in the water.
There's a bee.
It's only a hornet.
What?
Josie's got a big one here. She reckons it's a big one. It's probably a couple, I'd say. Get your net in the water, Jose, before you can see it. Yeah, there was a couple on there. She missed one of them,
Did you put?
which is all right. Here's a look at him, Jose.
Did you put the fish in the bucket?
Yeah, some of them. Not a bad one. She had actually 2 on that line. I'll get a bit of dead grass and put it in that bucket.
It's pulling again.
You got another one.
Yeah.
Oh, Tilly's got another one too. Absolutely going off. Put them in there, Till. Tilly seems to be getting a lot of little fish. It's probably just that net, I'd say.
Yes, I got 2.
Oh, did you get 2, Jose?
Holding on to the meat.
I tell you what, this little water hole must be absolutely just chock-a-block full of them. What we might try...
Wait, one's a little small. Is that good?
Yeah, we'll stick them in the... we'll just stick them all in the esky and we'll go through them later.
Oh,
Once we
Dad,
finish.
The fish will drown.
Hey?
The fish.
The fish will drown, Josie reckons. Hey?
No, because there's no like air space.
No, they'll be right. They're only guppies.
You said that there's a colourful one. Did you just see my line?
Yeah, Josie's line's going off again. Look at the way these yabbies are biting here. I'll give them a quick look at this line. You make that out on camera, that line's just going off. It's almost like there's a fish biting on it, but it's not.
I'll probably let go.
It's just multiple yabbies on there at the same time. Hey?
Give me my meat back.
Kira's getting one after the other on this log over here. By the time she runs back, puts it in the esky, goes back, she's got another one.
Yeah, I just don't put it in. I just put it in when I get back.
Oh, do ya?
Yeah.
Look, I got a monster.
Oh, did ya? Oh, geez, that is a big one, Jose. Give us a look at him.
Go.
He doesn't want to let go of your meat.
Hold.
You're all tangled up in it.
Hold.
Yeah, pass him up here and give us a look at him. Oh yeah, he's not that big. He's not bad though.
Can we eat these ones?
He's not too bad, but
Look at his mouth.
we've come down here just to try something different. We're just going to try scooping in the water. Here, give me a go first, Till. I'm just going to have a quick scoop in the water and see what we get.
I want it.
Oh,
Daddy, come on!
look at that.
Now. Let me see.
We've got a few.
Let me see.
That was just a quick flick in the water with a little butterfly scoop. We'll have a look what we got.
Did you actually give
Look at
it to
this.
Daddy?
How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did you get any fish? Did you get any
So we got
fish?
one big one. And have a look at this.
Did you get any fish?
No, no fish. And have a look at this. 1, 2, 3. There was another one here somewhere. He's crawled off. Here. 4. Got 4 baby ones.
I got fish.
This one here's got hold of me. That was just a quick random scoop on the side of the bank. I just had a random scoop right there. So what we might do is just move down a little bit. I got 5 in that last little random scoop. 4 real little tiny ones and a big one. I'll have another crack and see how we go. I wouldn't mind getting a heap of them little ones for bait. Oh, there's a frog there. We don't want him. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, a heap more little ones in there. I'll bring them over to the bucket and we'll have a look at them. So here's the net where I just done that random scoop. 1, 2, 3. 3 little fellas. What? 4. 5. 6. So I end up with 6 yabbies out of that random scoop. Just been down there scooping. Josie's had a line in the water. She's probably got half a dozen yabbies hanging off the end of it, I'd say. Here's a look, Till. Till's been down there scooping. What do you got? Oh, a little tiny one. We'll keep them little tiny ones.
Do I put it in the bucket?
I'll keep them little tiny ones because it's surprising how quick they grow when you got them in a tub at home and feed them. It only takes a few weeks and they're doubled in size.
Can you scoop? There's a monster in here.
So Josie's line's been in here for probably 5 minutes or so while we've been down there scooping.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
So I'd be surprised if there's not something decent on here. Just fucking bring it up. There you go.
There's baby yabbies in there.
Yeah, he took your
Oh my
meat.
god, there's fish!
Oh.
Where's my meat?
Wait up.
Pulling.
Kira's line's going off. Oh, oh, oh. I just fell off. Wait up. She said there's a big one here that's giving her grief. Oh, he was in the net and he flipped out.
Still there.
There we go.
Oh, it was bigger than that.
Yeah, he's not an absolute monster, but he's not small.
It was like the line was super straight over here, and
Was
then
it?
went like all around.
Did?
Yeah.
Yeah, there'd be heaps bigger ones than that in here.
And it was like in the net, but it wouldn't fit. I'm getting
Wait up.
faster.
I'll sit him there. I'll give Kira a net back. I'll run this one over to the bucket. Oh, look at him go me. God. I tell you what, I'm getting bloody worn out here, running backwards and forwards. It's unbelievable, the little baby ones in here. Oh yeah, Tilly's got one there. Josie's got 2 big ones. Put them in the bucket.
Dad, can you?
I'll get this bucket and put a bit more water in it. What?
I'll get this net.
Kira's got a big one down here. Watch out, Jose.
No.
Jump down there.
Look, this goes everywhere. Look at the line.
Yeah, it's swimming away from a net. Oh, that is a big one. Bring him over this way.
I'm trying.
He keeps swimming around like a bloody fish. He's a good one though, because I just seen his nippers.
Wait.
I'd say he's trying to get back to his hollow. Oh, look at it.
Ah.
He's still,
he's
let him
still
go.
there.
Bring him over to this net.
I'm trying.
Got him that time.
Look at him.
Oh, here's a good one.
I told you it wouldn't
Holy
fit in the
dooly.
net.
Let me see.
No wonder she was having trouble with this wire net. Show him the wire net. That's just an old wire net that I made up years ago.
I couldn't
Look
get
at
it
this
in.
fella.
Don't put it near
He
me.
barely fits in this one. Tip him out here and have a look. He's a bloody good one, this fella.
Bloody hell.
He's aggressive too. Look at him holding onto that grass.
Let me see. No. Dad, be careful.
No bite.
Oh my god.
God, he is a big one.
God. Oh.
Phil, look at this yabby.
And he's real aggressive. You can tell by the way he's clinched onto that grass there. You wouldn't want him to get onto your finger.
Look at that, Till.
So Kira just got this monster not bloody 2 minutes ago. Well, not even 2 minutes, like 30 seconds ago. And the line's absolutely getting pounded there again.
Both of them line. All of
Look how he's got his tangled right up in bloody sticks and stuff. He's come back this way, look.
Yeah, I know.
He's shooting right
I'm
back this
trying
way.
to Get the stick off.
Don't worry about the stick.
Well, how am I meant to get it?
Do you want the better scoop?
Yeah, please.
Wait up.
This one's better.
Kira's going to have a quick go of it.
Let's chuck that over.
I might give that one to Tilly. I just got to keep an eye on this big fella. I've just sat him down there.
This stick is stupid. It's all wrapped up in it.
I don't think there's one on it now.
Yeah, I know, because it's a stick. Yes, there is.
Oh yeah.
It is. I literally just pulled him up. Here you go. Do you want me to pull it?
Yeah. Got him.
Thank you.
Pull that stick out of the water while you got it there. I think that's the stick that kept getting me.
Last.
tangled.
Can I have? Oh, I was gonna say, can I have a scoop? But you know, you had something. Can it?
Oh, I better not throw it.
Yeah, don't want it to land in the water. Do you?
Look at this big fella having a go at me now.
Mine's going off.
We're getting you a scoop at a sec too.
Look how far back he can bend his claws.
Give me two.
Oh, don't grab your mate.
Give me the scoop.
Look at this big fella.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the size of him. Bloody massive.
Is it massive?
Yeah, the one that you let go is massive. Wait, it's still
Barely fit him in the bloody screen.
Yeah. Is it still there? Yeah. Phil, pull it up.
There's still yabbies.
Go! Just, who cares? Pull it up, quick, 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 quick!
Put him in there.
Oh, Joe, Tilly's got another big one down here.
That was on Joyce's net. He broke
Was it?
And Dad,
Here's a look at him.
caught this. Is in there.
Oh, look at the size of him.
It was on Joyce's line. She broke it.
Look at that, two whoppers in there.
I broke my line accidentally.
See if we can get him out.
Can I?
That's the one Josie just got.
Josh said you can have that one.
Dad, I caught this one too. And I broke my line.
I'll tell you what, there's not much bloody rest at this spot.
Dad.
All I get's Dad, Josh, Dad, Josh, Dad, Josh. I got one. How many you got?
One, I think.
Oh, you can come back with half a dozen from up there.
I've been coming back for like, how many trips?
Kira's been running backwards and forwards.
Got my net.
Righto, Josh. Try and come straight up if you can.
It is. I'm trying to. Oh, I think it's stuck around a stick.
Oh, that's probably why it feels so big. You're just going to have to pull it. There we go, we got him.
That's
He
not.
felt like a monster because we caught it. Throw it over here, Josh, away from that stick.
But that's where we caught the monster. Dad, there's a monster.
Oh, Josie reckons there's a monster. We'll have a look. You're all tangled up in the net. Bring him straight up so I can see it.
Unless there's two on there. I feel like it let go.
Oh no, here's a good one.
I got one.
Have a look at this one Josie just got. He is a bloody monster.
What was that?
A big black one.
You let go a small one.
Was that a small one or a spider?
That was a small one.
Oh, I thought it was a spider. Yeah, he is a nice one. We'll tip this esky out quickly and have a look what we got. We've been here for about half an hour. Look at that. Bloody loaded with them. Look at this big fella. What I'm going to do is pick all these little ones out. We'll try and keep them separated. All these little baby ones, because I want to keep them for bait. Then we'll pick these bigger ones up and throw in another bucket quickly. We end up with 33 big ones. We've got them in the bucket in the car. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this scoop and we're going to go around the other side there and try and see how many little ones we can get for bait.
I have two.
Oh, Josie's been getting them just here. Yeah, put them in the esky.
And fish. It stinks.
I'll go along this bank here and see how many little fellas we can get just with this little scoop. I really would like a longer handle one. We'll see how we go. What'd we get there?
Look how many fish I got.
Oh, heaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I did get one.
6, 7.
Dad, I got one.
8.
It's already in. Dad, 8, 9. Because I got one.
And Josie got one too, so 9. Got 9 just out of that little scoop. And they're all really small, but I find when they're that small, they grow real quick. So I'm going to take them home, put them in a tub and feed them up. And within a couple of weeks, they'll be big enough for bait easy.
Look how many fish you get. Nathan.
Oh, I'll be buggered. Tip that out there, Jason, give them a look. Josie just had a random little scoop there. And you've got a few yabbies and heaps of fish.
But I want to put my fish. Pick up my fish.
There's 3 little yabbies in there and heaps of little fish.
Pick up my fish.
You can pick the fish up.
I got them.
Put them in the esky. And I think it's only going to be if we don't get any rain, which we're meant to get rain tomorrow, so they'll probably be right. If we don't get much more rain, them little ones are all going to get eaten by birds anyway. I'll go up here a little bit further. And it's not too bad on this side. It's reasonably bloody clear because the pigs have been clearing it out. We'll have a go here. We'll have a go at this random little spot with the scoop. I've got a heap of dirt in that one. What? Yeah, put him in the bucket. I've got a heap of dirt in that scoop, but we'll have a look. Oh yeah, there's still a heap of yabbies in there.
Oh, fish!
1, 2, 3, 4. Just on top of the dirt.
There's a fish. Ah! There's a yabby.
We'll have another scoop. What I'll do this time, I'll try just to go, won't skim it too deep because I'm getting too much bloody mud and stuff in there.
Oh my god!
3 little scoops, I can see a few yabbies in there.
Look! I'm not tipping it out.
Yeah, Josie's getting heaps of fish and you're still getting little yabbies. And she's just scooping in the same spot. Tilly's picking all the yabbies out for me. Look at this fish, Jose.
What?
This fish is actually a little bit different.
Can I keep it?
Or, that's a little carp, I think.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's got a forky tail, see?
Oh, yeah.
A little carp. You want it?
Don't throw it back. Kill it. It does look like a carp.
So there's bloody carp in here. I did see a bigger fish in here and I reckon that's what it was, a carp. How many yabbies we get out of there, Till?
I put 3, 4, 5.
6, 7,
7,
8, 9.
8. Oh, that's a fish. There's one there. 10.
10. So there's at least 10 little yabbies out of that scoop.
I got heaps.
And we'll keep going here for a bit. I've only really had 3 scoops and got, God, nearly 10 in each scoop. Look at the way Josie's going here. And she's still getting yabbies.
No yabbies in that one.
No yabbies in that one. I'll move further up where I haven't stirred it up yet. I'll go down here where this bit of pig wallow is. There's a bit of a stick here I can stand on without sinking into the mud. And I'll have a scoop. And, oh, it's a bit deeper here. That bank actually goes straight down. I've got a heap of mud and muck in there. I'll bring it up here and see how we go. Oh yeah, look at them. Crawling out everywhere.
That one's a big one. No.
There's all sorts of stuff in here. Oh, this little fella keeps holding on to the grass.
There's one still in there.
Oh, now he's holding on to me.
There's a big fish! Oh, that's a gudgeon, Dad.
Where?
Right there. Look at his head.
Here's a look. Yeah, that is a gudgeon.
Look at his head.
That's a little gudgeon. Josie's actually got a pet gudgeon at home, so you could probably nearly go in with him, Jose. Look at all the little yabbies in here.
Okay.
Place is just crawling with them.
I caught a yabby by hand.
Look at them all. Little one there. That's a little baby one.
Oh, that's cute.
We'll take them home and put them in a tank.
I got a pet gudgeon and they fight.
I've come down a little bit further away from them. They're down on that end of the dam having a scoop around. And they're still getting plenty. We'll have a little bit of a scoop here and see how we go. Ready? And I'll try and be a bit calmer this time. Oh, that didn't work. I was trying not to get so much silt and stir it up too much, but it didn't work. I've still got a scoop full of bloody silt. We'll take it down and see what we got out of it. What I might even do is just try and get some of that silt out of there first. We'll take it down here and see what we got.
Dad, you're missing them all. Yeah,
Am I?
Them are still there. There's heaps of them in there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Ready? I got the 2 pickers here ready. They're sitting here like bloody pelicans waiting for the net to come out. Ready? There's a fair bit of silt in this one.
My head. Ew, big bottle. Wait,
You can see one.
it's a fish.
Well, have a look in this bucket. Look at this.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't want that big fella.
There's fish in.
Oh, one just flipped away. Look at that. There's
Oh!
bloody just heaps of them in here.
You're feisty.
Look at them all.
Must be one of the feisty ones.
I'll have to go through and count them all because we're only allowed to keep 200 and I've got 33 big ones.
Come here, Dad.
So we'll get about 150 of these little fellas, I reckon, while we're here. We're going to call it a day here. What we'll do, we'll shoot home and we'll put all these little ones into a container so we can have a look at them, and we're going to cook the big ones up. Something a bit different. I'm just looking down here in this pile that we've been through and they're still crawling out of it. They'll find their way back to the water. We're right on the water's edge here. So any little ones that are still in there will find their way back to the water.
Show them my fish. See if